In this video I'm going to talk about the softwares that I used throughout the news package, and the first one was Premiere Elements, which we used to complete the whole news package and put it together. And I think at first it was a bit hard to use when you didn't really know how to put videos together and using the different tools, but after a while, once you get used to it, it became really easy to put videos and edit them and put layovers and fades, and it became a lot more easy to use, and adding sound was very simple. Sometimes by the end of the year, when the deadline is due, the Premiere Elements would crash, so it made it a bit more complicated, where you just had to be patient and wait for it to restart. But if not, we'd have two computers ready to use, which was a bit easier for us as we had our work on both. Another software was After Effects, which I found difficult because of all the different tools, and I had to rely on tutorials. But certain things like lighting and making text, I had watched a lot of tutorials already, so I didn't need to necessarily go back, so I already knew what I was doing. But if it was anything new, I would have to rely on YouTube to find videos and just understand how to do certain things. Another software was Photoshop, which I find a lot more easier now as compared to the start, when I didn't understand the different tools to use, and I mainly used it for the logo this year, and I used it to make it transparent and edit and cut and work around little details, which became a lot more easier once I knew how to use the different tools available to me. I didn't have many problems other than trying to understand what the different tools did. So in general, overall, it was a really good application to use for the editing, and yeah, overall that was it.